Hey everyone, Felipe here. Welcome to another Tower of Saviors card review video. In this video, I'll be taking a look at the new Ultimate Stage boss, Oceanus, the Master of the Seas. This is a Water God card and has a pretty interesting leader skill, so we'll be taking a look at that as well as the active skill. For the leader skill, we have if leader and ally are water or gods, water attack gets multiplied by 4, HP and recovery multiplied by 1.2. Water God damage increase or attack increases by times 3, and the first batch of runes to be dropped each round will be water. In my opinion, this leader skill is really interesting and it seems like it's going to be really fun to play. This will set you up in order to break those achievements that require different leader and ally. He will allow you to run a different ally, and you might want to be running an ally that has a higher water or attack multiplier, since times 4 multiplier is pretty low for the current meta, but the additional times 3 multiplier on water gods is going to be really nice, as well as the insane amount of sky drops that you will get each round in terms of attacking runes, since the first batch of runes to be dropped will all be water runes. This is going to be a giant chunk of attacking runes, and this will allow you to buff up your water god teams. So in my opinion, as a leader, I think it's already worth to get this as a boss in case you don't have a good water leader right now. That being said, it is an ultimate stage boss, so if you don't have good leaders, it might also be hard to defeat or clear the stage. So we'll have to see when the stage comes out. But as a whole, as a free leader, I think it is a pretty good leader. Since as a free card it will have a lower attack multiplier, but it is still a free card, and I think it is a pretty interesting leader skill in my opinion. He also has a team skill with Tethys, the Mistress of the Seas, or Metis, in which the HP of the first Oceanus and the first Tethys and Metis will be increased by 1.5. This will increase your tankiness as well as your survivability and allow you to survive the current meta stages. Now let's take a look at the active skill. This is a CD7 skill and has the following effect. CDs of enemies will all be delayed for 1 round, team recovery becomes 0, and all attributive runestones will possess the effect of water, light, and dark runes. This skill stays in play within the wave, so if an enemy has multiple HP bars, this effect will stay in play. In my opinion, this skill is really useful as a utility card. It doesn't accomplish much in terms of damage boosting, but it does delay your enemies for 1 round, and the team recovery becomes 0. This is going to be useful, especially because Madhead now is liking the recovery inversion enemy skill, where if you dissolve heart runes or try to recover, it will take damage instead. That skill has become more common nowadays, so being able to reduce your recovery to 0 is really beneficial so you don't kill yourself with high recovery teams. Additionally, delaying your enemies by 1 round is also going to be useful. It will give you more time to spin and more time to deal enough damage. CD7 is a little bit slow, but the fact that it stays in play within the wave, it allows you to keep it going for that enemy and allow you to benefit from it more. I think the skill stays in play within the wave only applies to effect 2 and 3, just because you are not allowed to infinitely delay your enemy for 1 round, because that would be busted. But yeah, in terms of team composition, this team will fit really well in a god team as well as a water team, or light team or dark team. So for light and dark, you want to run a god team, and for water team, you can run it in a water team or a water god team. You could use it in an Atlantis team, although Atlantis can run Cassandra, so reducing your recovery is not that useful since you have Cassandra. But for teams that are not able to run Cassandra, this card will be a really good option to reduce your recovery to 0. Mostly will be monogod teams in my opinion. But yeah, in terms of team building, Atlantis, Poseidon, what do we have? Tsuyo, and any of teams that can fit gods or water cards, he will be a good addition, especially because you can delay enemies as well as prevent yourself from killing yourself with recovery inversion enemy skills. But yeah, that's all I had for this card. Pretty simple ultimate stage boss, but really interesting in my opinion, especially the leader skill. As a free leader, it might be interesting to see how he plays and if we can clear stages with him. But yeah, that's all I had to say for this card. Please let me know in the comments if I missed anything or if I said anything wrong. And as always, stay tuned on my YouTube channel for more Tower of Saviors content. For now, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone!